Hey guys, welcome back to C4 Plays Minecraft on the Waterworld server. It's a bit of a problem. The server had an error, and we had to do a rollback. So all the things we did last episode don't exist. So I have to redo them. So I'm not gonna bring you guys with me to do that. I'm not gonna make you sit through the same content twice. But just giving you the heads up that I have to redo it, and then we'll figure out something else for the day. Okay? So I'll bring you guys back when I've got all this set up nice and neat and beautiful. Alrighty. Alright guys, bringing you back real quick just to show that I'm changing this slightly. I'm going to have the filter go into the chest itself because I don't want anything to overflow just in case. So if I leave this on and go AFK or something, I don't want it to fill up my storage and then I run out of things. So we're going to find things that I will be inputting. Actually, I need to take that filter out because otherwise nothing will go in. So I need to run the system to find the things that I'll be getting from it. Zombie flesh and pearls and stuff like that. And then we'll figure out what to exclude. I should be able to blacklist specific things into this chest, and then it'll all go to trash. Everything else should go into the chest, theoretically, instead of whitelisting to the trash. So, anyways, I just wanted to show that little difference. I've got the XP system already set up. Did I put the lever there? I didn't put the lever. I had a lever. There we go. So that's set up exactly the same way. These are set up the same way. I just need the glass, and then I need actually to put the facades back on these things so no light will get through. And then I'll need to change the filtering once I've run the system for a little while. So, alright guys, I shall return. Okay guys, theoretically everything should be functioning again. I have the system up. They're all dying. All the XP and everything is getting drugged to the proper locations. We are gaining in buckets. I also have a dog that's snoring. Is she loud? She's pretty loud. Poor thing. Try to ignore the dog snoring. I don't want to take her off my lap because she's just too adorable. So, oh, I've got these bows that I was going to get rid of. So everything's back up and running. We seem to be right back to where we were. As far as progress on our mob farm. So I should be able, my loud ass snoring dog, I should be able to use this anytime I want now without any problems. So we're just going to leave that on. I'm actually really curious whether they just disappear or if that thing kills all of them. They move so fast in the crushed earth. It's crazy. But anyways, in today's episode, I think we're going to try and get a little bit more of the landscaping done. Maybe. I'm going to pause because I want to see what these guys actually do. 1 second. Okay, so I watched, and apparently they all just kind of disappear after a while. But we shouldn't have any problems as far as our power system or anything. Everything seems to be functioning fine, and I'm not noticing anything else that I need to blacklist. Because it looks like bows and armor and that kind of crap are all going immediately into the system, or the trash can. The good stuff's going into the system. And I'm getting sticks because of witches. It's beautiful. I love it. Alright, so I'm just going to let this run, I think, while we go and do other things. I'm going to make it daytime, and then we're going to go outside. And I want to make the pathway up to the what you call it, the tower thing. Why am I still taking damage? There's nothing here that can hurt me except for maybe this armor stand, but it pops me over here. That's so dumb. Give me my armor. Give it to me. Give it. So dumb. I'm gonna wear my armor because I need to make sure that I'm not going to die while I'm flying around and stuff. Chisel and Bits is what Fix has been working on lately, it looks like. He's doing pretty cool with it. He's making fences. So nothing's really changed down here too much. Haven't had a whole lot of time. But I did fix our, I did put in the rest of our scaffolding. We need to get some sort of system up there as far as sleeping arrangements. I did make a little bit of detail work on the house here. A little bit, not a whole lot. I've been kind of working as I can more than anything. So let's see. What is the easiest way to make this function? I would say probably from here, build a little bridge over to there. I don't really have any crazy plans or nothing here. Let's see. Probably go immediately with some of these. Need more. I'm gonna need a ton of that stuff actually to really get this going. So bridges are always been kind of funky to me. We just kind of have to figure out how we want this to look. I don't know. Like they would probably have built bridges in a similar fashion to this, but I want it to be stone because this is kind of to the military kind of way. So we'll see what happens. I kind of want to use maybe like these. Right? Like that's kind of the pathway between them. Maybe we'll even do these here. Something like that. And then it'll kind of go over that way. I think that looks alright. And then maybe some... nope, not those. Stairs. That's what I was looking for. Maybe some stairs. Just kind of give this an effect. Like it's sloping, you know? I like that. It's not bad. And that way it's access to the storage area as well as like the rest of the town via this area here. Or this way. This way. Looks good. I think it looks good. So, alright, so the idea here, we'll just need to kind of come up a couple. I need to access more stuff. Maybe these. Thinking maybe these just kind of give it some detail work. In the water doesn't work because it looks bad. Shovel. There we go. That looks okay. I don't really have any plans for this, you know? It's just kind of, we're going to go off of however it feels right. So that's going to be like the base, and then we'll have like an arch with a couple of like pillars in the water to make this fully function. Probably do something along these lines. Need those back on the bar. And then we'll need some stairs. Going like that, maybe. That looks pretty good. Maybe go up one more. Boop. Boop. And then we do boop. And that would be kind of like the walkway maybe. It's just kind of filling it in, and we're going to see what it looks like. We'll need more stairs. That doesn't look too bad, I don't think. Just kind of some detail there. Could probably put torches on them. Torch. Maybe instead of these, we'll actually use the what are they called? The brick walls. That's what they are. Gosh. Something like that. I really wish they would connect to the stairs. It's kind of a bummer that they don't. Oh well, not a whole lot I can do about that, so Minecraft limitations. What's that look like from afar? Looks alright. Looks alright. Although, we may need some kind of like support structures on the ends like that, just to make it look. I mean, stairs would probably work too. Let's see what stairs would look like. That's a little too much, actually, I think. Perhaps stairs on these bottom ones, so it looks a little thicker. Come on, give it to me. My internet's still kind of crappy. It's the download speeds for some reason are just crap, but my upload's fine, which makes it great for streaming, not so much for playing online. What do we think about that? That looks pretty good. And then probably right about here. Well, I don't know. If it goes back down, that could potentially support that weight, theoretically speaking. I'm going to need more of the slabs. That's definitely a thing. We need more slabs. I forgot to bring more. I grabbed like a few. I was like, I'll just use them as detail, and then I want to use them as the main like walkway. Figures, right? Stone. Right there. Let's just grab a bunch. That'll be plenty. For now, we want to probably change that later. We'll add more, but that's fine for now. Okay. Do I want this to go all the way over and then up? Probably, because I kind of want it to flow around this thing and go like all the way up there. So we may want it to go straight here instead of back down. So I will probably need pillars. So let's do some pillars. How about there? Oh, come on. Fill this in just because it's what you do. God, I hate how water looks. It's so annoying. I'm using my armor, so I'm actually able to breathe underwater quite a bit. Also see, because my armor is super enchanted. Go. Oh, ice. Alright, we'll get some air. Then I'm going to clear this out, because if you were putting this in, you would have put in a solid foundation for the footing. Okay. So there's one pillar, which looks okay. And then oops. Actually, I did that kind of as a mistake, but you know what? It almost seems like you would have gone out one. Yeah. Which means I'll need to redo everything there, but that's fine. That's what this is all about, it's just kind of testing things. Alright, come on, come on, get out of the way. Don't need your dirt and gravel. Get out of here. Alright, so it's all solid there. I need more stairs. I like making the pillars look like this. I've used this before, and I don't think I've ever had it on a video, but I've liked to use these. I think it looks good. It's like a very solid foundation, a very solid base. Now I'm going to have to get rid of all of these. Oh, goodness. They're one off, which figures. This this is the annoying part because I'm flying, so it goes slow. Okay. So now we'll go out one. And go down all the way. Get rid of that. We can just use a brick for that, doesn't matter to me. We'll just fly. Thank you. Sometimes I don't want to fly. Okay, getting that solid base in, beautiful. Okay. That looks pretty good, I like that. And then we'll use, what the hell was that? Oh. Stupid guardian shot me. Get back here. Bastard. Okay. So, now we're back to this. And we will have our railing going up. We're going to need probably some stairs to make it very strong. Maybe even do it in this way. So it looks like it's holding. Something like that, maybe. So it looks like it's holding the bridge up. I'll need more of these. This episode is really like, I'm just kind of recording as I go. It's a, what do they call it? A stream of consciousness kind of video. Looks like I'm gonna need more pillars. I don't really know if I like the way it's come out like that now. It feels so empty. That's better. That's a little better. I'll have to come back through eventually and add some like cracked ones just for flavor and texture. I could add one of the cobblestone ones maybe. Actually, oops. Well, I didn't mean to do that, but that's fine. Let's add the cobblestone on this side. Come on. That looks pretty good. I like that. That gives it enough of a different texture that it looks okay. It's just too gray, you know? Like, everything's so gray here. I still don't know if I like that. It's so thick right here. But that's okay. Why didn't that... Wait a minute. There we go. I was wondering why that looked funny. Dadgummit. That way. There we go. That's better. That's better. Okay. And then we can put torches on these. I'll probably change the lighting. I don't know that I'll actually use torches for this, but we'll see what happens. Okay, so I'll probably need another one. Let's see, that was 1, 2, 3, 4. Or like 3, I guess. Solid ones. 1, 2, 4. Probably right here. Go all the way down. I don't really have a whole lot going on right now, as far as life. I've been doing my streaming, which has been going actually really well. I've been having a lot of fun with that. I've been playing Dark Souls, which if you've never played Dark Souls, let me tell you, that game is very, very annoying. It's fun, but oh my god, playing it, especially blind. Like normally I would be one of the ones that would, you know, look up strategies and figure out how to do things in that fashion. But not so much with this game. This game really just wants to drive me crazy. I need to switch that. Nope. I screwed that all up, didn't I? There we go. That's better. We'll put some of those there. A couple torches. Keep things lit. And then we'll do it on this side as well. So yeah, I've been doing some streaming, which has been quite a bit of fun. You guys should check me out if you feel like it. I know that Sundays we're going to be doing streaming of Division, the survival DLC stuff, which has actually been a lot of fun. I didn't know that it was going to be as fun as it was. It's basically like DayZ almost, but the fun part of DayZ for me, which is the that's the wrong thing. But it's the build up, the getting your resources and finding the best guns. Fly, please, thank you. I don't think I'm gonna carve out the mountain there. I think that's okay. That looks good. All right, and then we can go up from here probably. So we'll do a situation kind of like, well, I don't know. Let's get the rest of this bridge built here, and then we'll move on. But yeah, it's the build-up of the game that's kind of like DayZ that I really enjoy. It's you start with nothing, and then you have to build up and succeed in whatever task. And I really enjoy that about the game. Those are the wrong ones. That's also the wrong ones. Those are the ones. So far I kind of like this bridge. Looks nice. I think I could definitely do some more detailing work to it to make it like more interesting. Because right now it's just kind of bland. I want some cracked bricks, and that will help. But so far, ooh, I didn't do any of this. But so far it's working. Zoop. Aha! There. Okay, get our torches up. And now we're basically right at the snow, so I want to kind of start going up and around. Not really sure how I'm going to accomplish that. I have no real plans here, right? Like I'm winging it. I mostly just kind of want it to be attached to the snow in some fashion. So we'll probably have to do this number. Let's just fix my food there. Go up. Oops. Placed it wrong again. As you do. Okay, so that will take us to here, and then we need to go up. So, it's going to be a lot more bricks from now on. No. Dadgummit. I think for this here, we're going to just kind of embed this into the snow. You can see the area where I've switched out the sand. I'm just going to embed that in the snow a little bit so it looks like we're definitely in there. Okay. Then I don't really know what I want to do here. I think I might have to switch to stairs because I want to go up relatively quickly. So we can go in this fashion. And then we need to come out this direction, which I can just kind of close all this off. It's not really a big deal. Put a torch in there just for the way it goes. Okay. And then we'll do I don't like that at all. No sir. I mostly just, I need to figure out some kind of system that looks okay, you know? Put it, okay. Alright, so now we've gone up, we need to kind of come out this direction some. And I think we're just going to kind of follow the way of the snow here. And then we'll have to come up again. That's looking all right. So we'll come up here. That one can go away. I think maybe I need to go up more though here. Which is going to be difficult, obviously. Since you can't do diagonal stairs, right? Like that's kind of the real issue. You can kind of go like that. Maybe do this. That actually looks okay. It's a little tight. I would like it to go out further. Let us try. Give me that. Give it to me. Alright, let's try 2 and then over. It's I don't know. I feel like that's probably a little better for like a corner. And then I'll have to figure out some way of making it look like it's supported. Oop. You need to turn back in snow. Yeah, I'll need to figure out some way of making it look like it's supported here. Change this to a brick. Yeah, I didn't mean to go that far, but that's fine. I think we're making progress here. Just kind of filling in with brick, and we can make it look good later. So there's that. We're up here now. And I want to try, probably what we'll do is we do this corner here, and then we can kind of go up more into the mountain a little bit. So I can dig a little of the snow. Like in this spot maybe. More bricks. That's not bricks, that's bricks. Obviously I need to have some of this area here. Yeah, and then up this way. So we use more stairs. Get out of the way. Okay. I apologize if I feel a little, or if I sound a little less enthusiastic. I have not been sleeping well at all. I've been busy and like, I don't know, at night I cannot sleep. I'm trying so hard and it's just like, nah, never mind, you don't need sleep. Go away. Just put that there. What's this kind of looking like? Obviously I'll have to remove quite a bit of this and then kind of reshape it and make it look totally supported. Right now I'm just trying to get the general layout of the place. Okay. That was weird. But yeah, so I think that's kind of the basics of where we're going with this. I know I haven't really accomplished a whole lot in this episode. I apologize about that. But, yeah, you know, every once in a while it's nice to have these kind of like build episodes where we just hang out, chat, do a little building. I'm gonna have to reshape that corner a little bit there so that we have stuff, but anyways, it's kind of what I'm thinking of as far as the bridge. I like the look of this. This is actually not that bad. I need to put in some crack stuff and maybe a little bit more detail, but this particular part of the bridge I like. And then obviously we'll need to make this pretty, but we're gonna go up. Basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna go up here, probably to about here, about this level, and then we'll come around right here, go across this, and then I'm probably going to make it go all the way over here, and then we can figure out how we're going to zigzag it up to the thing up there. But that's the plan. That's going to be about it for this episode, guys. I apologize if you were looking for something more exciting than just a little bit of a build, but I enjoy these types of episodes just because it gives me a chance to kind of get things flowing, and I mean, I got to build sometime, right? So anyways, guys, I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, leave a comment. If you got some ideas on how we can make this look better, leave a comment, let me know, and I'll see you in the next one.